Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Necroeric here, and I'm bringing you this quick video for one of the most stacked Thursdays of the year. It's Thursday, March 9th, 2023. We got a lot of wrestling. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be busy. We got Intergender Bonanza 15, showtime at the Bonanza, 8 p.m. Eastern, on IWTV. Marcus Mathers versus Brittany Blake, Darian Hardaway, JC Storm, Sean Henderson, Zeta Steele, Too Hot Steve Scott versus Riley Shepard, Stan Styles versus Notorious Mimi, and Bobby Orlando versus Zoe Sky. Should be pretty awesome. Intergender Bonanza 15, IWTV, 8 p.m. WrestlingOpen, as usual, one of the best weekly wrestling shows in existence. Episode 62, 8 p.m. Eastern. The championship tournament is having two first-round matches. Pedro Donez versus Rex Lawless, and Dan Barry versus Brad Hollister. So, should be pretty awesome. Rip Bison versus Steven Stetson, Boulder versus Nolo Kitano, and Shannon Lavangi versus Paris Van Dale. WrestlingOpen, episode 62, 8 p.m. Eastern, IWTV. And then we got Texas Contender Series 14, also at 8 p.m., also on IWTV. A bunch of wrestlers I've actually not seen too much of. We got this 2 out of 3 falls match and a tag team championship match. Should be pretty decent. Texas Contender Series 14. Can always catch up on any time. IWTV. And there's also Freelance Wrestling, Tri-City. Really hyped for this one. 9 p.m. Eastern. Brian Keith versus Cole Radrick for the Legacy Championship. Bang Bros versus the Voros Twins for the Freelance Wrestling Tag Team titles. Carlos Romo, GPA. Isaiah Velasquez. Yo, there's lots of Lobo Kami. This little six-man, what is this? Scramble? Yeah, this looks like a scramble match. This scramble match looks pretty damn good. Freelance Wrestling, Tri-City. 9 p.m. Eastern, IWTV. And also at 9 p.m. Eastern, for free on Twitch, it's Mr. Green Mist's Pro Wrestling Potluck Show, where he watches a bunch of wrestling that people send him. Wicked matches, stuff you'd never really watch unless you sought it out, but it's so wicked. He's always featuring some really old wrestling, some Japanese wrestling, some Joshi, some Lucha, some wicked promos. It's always just a fun time. Mr. Green Mist's Pro Wrestling Potluck, 9 p.m. Eastern, free on Twitch. And then there's a couple of late shows. So if you're still up after all this wrestling, and there's also, of course, the stuff that I don't really watch, like Ohio Valley Wrestling, MLW, and Impact Wrestling. But we got this World Series Wrestling, Unleash Hell Night 1, 3:30 a.m. Eastern on FITE Plus. It's live from Australia. There's quite a bit of stuff. Brian Cage and Flip Gordon, Shaza McKenzie, a lot of good talent. Quite a bit of talent. Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Redbeard, Bandito, Josh Alexander, TJ Perkins, Joey Janela, Effie, Blake Christian, Deanna Peraza, Jordan Grace, Tia Valkyrie. That's pretty dang good. Looking like a pretty awesome show. World Series Wrestling Night 1, 3:30 a.m. Eastern, FITE Plus. And then at about 4:30, we got New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Japan Cup in Yamanashi. We got Yoshihashi versus Kyle Fletcher in a first round matchup, and Shingo Takagi versus Aaron Hanare in another first round matchup. So it should be pretty awesome. Can't go wrong with that. New Japan Pro Wrestling. A lot of wrestling tonight. A lot of fun stuff. Always a ball. Let me know what I missed out on, and let me know what you're looking forward to. So for Necroeric, namaste, and peace in the Middle East.